Hey everyone, this is Matt. Welcome back to my Modventure. This is episode 34. 34. Wow, we're getting old. 35 tomorrow. Nice. Okay, so a little bit has happened since the previous episode. If you remember last time, we were doing a lot of sorting in the quarry to get the cobblestone here. It's actually all been processed, but I thought I'd show you guys kind of how it's working now. There's been a few changes under here. These are now relays, and they just automatically work. They're really awesome. So I spent a little bit of resources doing these. So if I put all of this in here, you'll see that it's getting thrown down here really quick. Goes into the pipes. It's always going to go this way. And then the relays are going to shoot that off. And then you make pipes that way. So looking pretty good. Again, anything that's connected to this ender chest will also come here and get sorted out as well. So that's always good. The quarry isn't quite empty yet in terms of all the barrels I had there, but it's pretty close. And here comes the cobblestone. And up, and it will get sorted into this chest here. And there we go. And now that's been put into the recycler right here, and it's sorting itself into scrap. And then all the way over here, these chests then process the scrap into this auto crafting table and make scrap boxes, which we have a lot of. So you guys may know that this is Wither Week, but there's been one big thing that I've wanted to happen in Wither Week from kind of day one. And that is to, as well as, you know, fight the Wither tomorrow, you know, advance our machines a little bit. So, I want to make a nuclear reactor. Okay, so that's a little bit easier to manage now. So, next we need to collect ourselves some lapis, clearly, and we need some electrical thingamabobbers. Where are they? These electric circuits, which are pretty easy to make. We have got a fairly good amount of rubber now. I don't want these cells in my inventory. We are a little low on the old copper, as you'll see. I'll grab some lapis while I'm down here as well. I am loving this sorting system, by the way. It's not the most efficient in the world, but our lapis is okay. We're not too bad. Let me just grab a stack of that actually. But yeah, our copper is a little low, a little on the low side, which does just kind of worry me a little bit. I'm kind of thinking of other ways that we might be able to deal with it. Other than the fact of obviously getting another quarry going. Maybe over the weekend so you guys don't have to see me. I'll probably just do it down near that one again and just sort it all through this chest. And then I'll just let all of the ores go through, grab them when they're down there and process them up here. I won't set up a processing line just yet. But anyway, so we're going to change these 50 or so ingots here into insulated copper stuff. So let's save these copper pieces. Put that there and that there. Let's just make a bunch of these because we're going to need them. So let's put the rubber in there. So let's break this down like this. And like that. And now all we need is the redstone and the refined iron. I'm trying to remember what exactly I need. I believe it's that. So yeah, so we need 2 per 1, so 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, so now let's make this little bad boy. Surround this in rubber, and then we have our cables there. So now we can just put one of these in each of the corners. Next, let me back out of that so I don't accidentally lose that recipe. We just need the crystals. So we are actually going to have to take those out. I forgot about that. So redstone around it. We've got some more redstone here. So 1. Wait, did I make accidentally too many then? No, I needed 4. Okay. I thought for a moment I only needed 1 for some reason. Okay. So next we'll put these in the corners. Wait, is it like this? It is like this, isn't it? And then boop, 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 boop. And then the machine block in the middle. MFE. Why is it telling me I got the achievement now? I've made that on screen. I'm pretty sure I've made that on screen like 3 times before. Thanks, achievement. Thanks. Anyway, next up is the advanced machine block. So again, I think we have most of this stuff anyway. The advanced machine block is easy to make. Let's get some more refined iron in here. We'll use this 5 to start it off. Oh, I always thought, oh, sweet, it is hollow. Okay, machine block. Don't give me any more. Alright, put that in the middle. No, I don't want you to do that. And next, all we need is some carbon plate and some of these. If we don't have the carbon plate, we can make that super easy with this coal dust we have. Oh, really? Is it not? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we just need, I believe it's 4? Or is it only 2 we need? It's only 2. So I put these in the compressor. I was pretty sure it was the compressor. What am I forgetting? Oh, there we go, that's why. And then that goes in the compressor. Yep. Let's do that again real quick. Boop, boop. What am I forgetting again? Oh, how did I forget that? That's weird. Alright, okay. And put that in there with that one. And they'll be done in just a second. And then the only next thing we need is the alloy we've got here. I believe they go at the top and the bottom, actually. That stuff's easy to make. And yeah, cool. So these have finished. Let's wait for them to come down to the chest. There we go. Now that took a long time. Damn slow pipes. Right, advanced machine block. Right, here we go. MFSU time. The big bad energy storage device. Here we go. MFSU. Just too much. I like that achievement. That's a nice name. Okay, let's get this put down quickly as possible to actually get it charging, because we need this thing to have a lot of energy. And we're going to put this bad boy right here. And I don't have the thingies with me. Good job, Matt. And by thingies, I mean glass fiber cable. Okay. Boop. And there we go. So this thing holds, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So it's 10 million EU. I've probably already done maths wrong. So yeah, that's charging. Nice level as well. It's not crazy in any way. But what we are going to do to make this a little crazier is make a nuclear reactor. Now, these have a lot of different parts to them. The nuclear reactor itself is just kind of the small part of it. The reactor's pretty easy to make, just 10. The chambers, dense copper plate. It would be copper, wouldn't it? It would be copper. This is definitely going to cause the issue, I think. I wonder if we'll even be able to scrape together enough to make enough of these. So 8 of them in the compressor equals 1 dense copper plate. There's a lot of different types of copper though. I wonder if I can get one of the other types of copper from something else. Okay, so this baby's charging. It's in my chunk loader, so it should be going pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's in my chunk loader. Let's just double check. Show lasers. Yeah, it's way in my chunk loader, so that's fine. Hide lasers. So, with that going and charging up and everything now, so we need to get the nuclear reactor going. I just want to have that there as an extra power source rather than just the, just the solar panels, because that energy is going to run out so very quickly when I put the mass fabricator up. Now, I've only got 40 pieces of copper in here that I can see. Thanks, lag. That was great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Twilight Forest and I'm going to check to see if I've got any copper anywhere. I'll check both of the quarries that I've got, and if I find any at either of them, I'll show that footage. If not, I'll just meet you back here. Ah, the swarm's back! The swarm that killed me that one time. Not this time. Hunger Swarm, not this time. Copper ore. Well, that's good. Okay, so let's get this going. If I do it through the pulverizer with the overclockers in there, it should be pretty quick. I'm going to take 20 of it and put it in here. Okay. Okay, so while that's running, let's look into the other things that we're going to need for our nuclear reactor. We're going to need another advanced circuit and we're going to need a generator. So we can make those while everything else is going on. So, advanced circuit, we already know we can make pretty easily. We've made a bajillion this episode already. So, well, we've actually made a bajillion of electronic circuits, but advanced circuits we've made one before, so how wrong have I made this again? That was totally wrong, I already know. Take all this out. Take it all out. No, no. Actually, that was right, because it's redstone in each corner. And then that right there. There we go. Advanced circuit. So we've got that. Generator is also pretty easy to make. We've made these before. Now, we need tin in this recipe, but let's make the iron furnace to start with. So, let's grab the iron. Just make one of these. There we go. And, what else do we need? We need 3 refined iron, so let's put that in there. Oh no, actually we can't, so let's just put 3 refined iron above that so I know. Okay, and next we just need the RE battery, which pretty easy to make. I don't think I've got any tin. Did I have any in my inventory? No. Most of my tin is definitely in storage. I think tin is the thing I've got the most of, in terms of like the really good ores. I've got the most iron, obviously, but I've got a fair amount of tin split between these two right here, which is pretty good. I don't need a full stack, but I'll take a full stack, just in case any of the recipes later require it. I may as well have it with me. So let's grab one of these, and pretty easy to make. RE battery, and put that above, and then this below, and then this below that. Generator. So we've nearly got enough stuff there. So let's grab the copper here and put these over here. And let's grab what was in here. We had tin and we had iron. Not bad. Pretty nice. Okay, so we're almost, ready to do this. We can make the... we can start sorting out the machine blocks. We need 3 machine blocks. I'm surprised at how cheap these nuclear reactors are, actually. Let's just do like this. There we go. I am surprised by that, because they are fairly cheap. But these dense copper things are not easy to get to make the reactor chambers. Okay, this is much better. I just took a nuke to the lovely Greg Tech. That is all I will say right now. Okay, so we can start planning on this as well. I think we should really get those carbon plates being made again. I used the ones I had in storage for my nanosuit armor between episodes, so... Okay, so uninstalling Greg Tech has caused some issues. I'm not going to talk about said issues because they will make me angry. So let's just do this. Right, I need the coal dust. So give me coal dust. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Let's make some more machine blocks because we're going to need some more for the advanced machine blocks. So let's make 2 more of these. Because if we look at the mass fabricator right here, we need 1 of these for each, and we also need a couple more of these, so let's make some of these. I don't think I've got enough. I think I'm literally 1 short to make another one of these, which sucks. Let's see if I remember how to do it this time. Did I do it? Yeah, okay. So I am going to need another little bit of rubber. Well, copper cable, I should say. I'm currently deep under the ocean. The ocean is out there from our very original quarry. And I don't see any any at all copper around, and I need to get out of here because my jetpack is running fairly thin. Whoop, let's fly up. Okay, take that back off again. So it looks like I'm probably just going to have to do some mining off screen and try to hopefully find some. So I will see you guys when I have copper, the resource I never thought I'd run out of. Okay, back at the base. Okay, this is like a super length episode today. Alright, so first thing, I need to charge my jetpack because this thing is kaput, pretty much. Okay, so let's see here. Let's split it 50-50. I also got some. Okay, so we've got all the stuff we need. So let's grab this, put it in here, and there we go. So now if we put these three along here, with this above and the generator below, we have a nuclear reactor. Now, even before I'm going to think about touching anything with that, we're going to need some stuff for my setup. So, we're going to need heat vents. Now, these are just the heat vents I'm going to be getting. These ones right here. So, they're made out of refined iron and iron bars. So, pretty easy to make. Not tin. Okay, so just do that. We actually only need probably, I'll just grab 32 for now, because it goes like that, and the refined iron here. Did I just do that completely wrong? Yeah. I always do that, like I always get confused between the placements. Right, so we're just going to need 8 of these, I say. 1, 2, 3. Oh, refined iron's out. Well, that ran out really quick. Okay, so the refined iron's currently chugging along in my furnaces, so hopefully... I did that wrong again, didn't I? Hopefully it won't take too long. But there's another one. Pretty good. So we currently have 4 of the required 8 that I want to make. The next thing we're going to be making after the heat vents are uranium majiggers, uranium cells. These are made in a few different ways. You hear me going like, a few different ways? Because I have empty cells. Right. Nope. Right? Nope. Just gone. I don't even know where they are. Oh, there they are. I was like, I had empty cells, yeah. So they're pretty easy. I've just got to make the uranium, refined uranium, I believe. That's what it is. Yeah. Which you get from compressing the uranium ore. Now, if we need, just a few of these, I actually only need 4 to start this off with my setup. I am going to make 8, so that I'm looking for uranium and I'm not seeing it. Have I not sorted it? Maybe not. I don't know what I've done with my uranium. That's iridium. Iridium's the stuff we need. I'm like, yeah, I don't see it. Have we lost our beautiful... Oh, there it is. I'm like, no. So I'm just going to take 8 of this right now. Actually, saying that, I'm going to put it in the sorting machine. Well, my personal sorting machine, just so that it gets sorted into something, just so that I know it's safe somewhere, because it's pretty difficult stuff to get. Right, we don't need you in there. Let's do that. So let's let the compressor chug away on the uranium, and yeah, we're gonna make those. So let's grab. Next, we are gonna need that refined uranium, and we're just gonna need it next to one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have enough stuff to actually do this. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this is a self-regulating, not going to explode, not going to cause me a load of hassle reactor. Oh, I need my jetpack. I'm like looking up at a hole. If it isn't, then Modventures is going to end relatively quicker than I thought it was going to end. Because our world will explode. I'm almost positive, because I've had it running for a long time on my creative world, this setup I'm about to do, and it was fine. Look at Dragonfly, that was beautiful. So I'm hoping this is going to be fine, because I've got a new thing in, you don't need all this cooling stuff, so we just do that. That's all I'm going to do. And then in here, so the heat vents are going to be here and here, here and here, then the same on the other side. And then I'm just going to have 2 uranium cells like that. Okay? We should be okay with that. Let me grab... I think I've got some iron chests or normal chests hanging around somewhere. In here? Yeah, an iron chest. Sweet. And what we'll do is we'll just put this just next to the wall here, and this can have the other 4 uranium cells for when these ones get depleted. And I'm pretty sure... I mean, that's doing pretty good. I mean, it's a fair amount we've got so far. I think all we're going to have to do now is... we'll grab... Oh, no, we don't need the scrap right now. We need a lever to see if this thing isn't going to melt down. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an okay setup, because you don't have to do the whole enclosing thing, I think. I hope. Yeah. So that's producing a fair amount. If I take away this... Oh, look at that lag as I broke it. That's great. So it's producing a fair amount, you know, at a time. I'm not sure exactly what this setup is. This is just the one I found that works pretty well, like constantly. So it's producing pretty quick, and then when you connect this, it's going up a lot faster. So the solar array is definitely helping. But considering this is just one little box here, you know, it's pretty good. I'm hoping this is going to work. I'm hoping it doesn't matter if I have the sides blocked. Like, it might be better if I have the sides unblocked like that. I'm not sure if that helps or not. I have no idea. So I'll just have to see, I guess. If I log on one day and the base is just a crater, I know that it's because of the nuclear reactor. So things are moving along fairly well. We have a good chunk of power kind of stored up here, but we are missing one key element to get things really moving. This is high level stuff now. We're in the getting into the late 30s of the Modventure series, and we're almost wrapping things up. We're not quite ready to end the series yet. We've still got a few more weeks, but it's getting close. It's getting sad. We're in the last half of the season, so to say. Okay, so let's try to make ourselves one of those mass fabricators. So this is the mass fabricator right here. So we can set up most of that pretty easily because we made stuff early. It's like Art Attack again. Look what I made earlier. We're just going to make another one of those Lampatron majiggers. Yeah, I said majigger. Right, so we'll do this down here. So because we need... Oh no, there were rubies in there. I should have just taken those ones. Let's take one ruby from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces of that. And let's just do this here. There we go. Why didn't that work? What is going on? Oh no! The way I've been making energy crystals was a part of GregTech. Damn you, GregTech! And making me want things. I should have just turned Mass Fabricator off. I'll be right back again. I'm gonna reinstall GregTech. Oh god, this is gonna cause a mess, isn't it? Damn you, GregTech, and your Greggy ways with your Greggy coolness and your Greggy here and your Greggy there. Okay, so this has been like an episode of Friends. Me being Ross and GregTech being Rachel. We've split up. We've had a break, and we've come back together under one roof. Welcome back, GregTech. and your crazy, awesome recipes that help me do things. Okay, so let's just make our crystal. Yes, thank you, Greg Tech, for adding stuff like this. See, Greg Tech is helpful. Even though it's annoying 99% of the time, it is helpful. And I don't have enough copper to make that stuff. Damn it, I need a lot of copper to make that. I'm not sure if any of this copper works with the recipe I'm looking for, but oh, it does. Sweet. So this is actually all I need. And well, actually, no, I need another set. I needed 12. And rubber. Why is like most of my rubber disappeared? What happened to all of my rubber? Greg Tech, have you been playing with my rubber? That is probably the dirtiest thing I've ever heard. Right, so boop, boop, and boop. Get 2 of these. Do they have to be the advanced type? They don't, so we just need some lapis. Okay, crystal and lapis. There we go. So, here we go. Mass fabricator time. So I've put Greg Tech back on. I've just disabled the option which says turn off mass fabricators, which seems like a much more logical thing to do than take a hammer to it and delete it. You're not that bad, Greg Tech. You're not that bad. Mass fabricator. Energy to matter. So if people are wondering what this does, is it turns basically energy into something. So we're going to grab a couple of stacks of these, because I am not ready to set up a system to sort them up here yet. But if we just plug this right in front of here, it's now going to start progressing. But if we start putting scrap boxes in here, it's going to go crazy fast. And it's going to use them quite a lot. It uses, I think, about 3 or 4 scrap boxes per 1 piece of UU matter. Which isn't too bad, but it uses a bunch of power. So much so that I actually don't have enough right now. So this will eventually come to a point where it's used all of this up, because it's using so much. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it to do its thing. Hopefully catch it before it kind of runs out and keep refilling it with scrap boxes. So should be pretty good. Let's hope the world doesn't explode up there. Seems like a place it would. There's just too much technical stuff going on up there. So I've welcomed Greg Tech back into the family of mods that I'm using. Let's take these scrap boxes with me as well. And I'm going to put all of my other stuff back into the sorting machine. Iridium, whatever its stuff is called. For... Ah! Ah! What the bloody... Where did... Who's a... What's it? Oh my god. Anyway, so we now have 11 UU matter. Pretty good. I've had many a comment telling me how to... Oh, where did he... I don't know what just happened. Many a comment telling me how to actually make this into the stuff I need. So people are telling me it's a H? No, an inverted H. Yes! Iridium ore. Very nice. So this is the stuff we need for our crazy armor we're going to be wearing to fight the Wither. So let's see how to make that, which is the quantum armor right here. So the quantum helmet only needs 2 of these iridium plates, but they in themselves need 4 iridium ingots. Now, it's crazy. It's crazy to think how much that is, and how much UU matter we're going to have to make. So, I'm going to put that in there. This should have finished with those, so I'm going to put that back into there. And we have our first iridium ingot. It's crazy to think that through the 3 quarries we have run out and we have set up, we've only ever got 3 of these previously. They are a very high level, difficult thing to get. And I'm technically not ready to be using them. I shouldn't have really set up all this nuclear stuff right now, because it's very dangerous. I probably wouldn't have if I was, like last year when I used to play Tekkit before Feed the Beast came out. I would never have made a nuclear reactor this early because it's way too dangerous to do. But it seems it's stable. As you can see, The uranium cells are doing pretty good. The heat vent's doing pretty good. It's still producing energy, although right now it's kind of dead. Probably the best way I can say it, because so you just macerate diamonds and you get thrown out some pretty interesting tiny little dust particles. Let's just double check so I'm not macerating diamonds for nothing. Diamond dust, macerate a diamond, yeah, okay. So in it goes, and out comes some diamond dust. Okay, here's our diamond dust arriving, so let's take one of these, put that in the middle, and then surround it with this, and the iridium ingots, and there we go, our first iridium plate. Now, this is just for the helmet, we need 2. For the body armor, we need 4. For the legs, we need 2 again. And for the boots, we also need 2. So, if anyone's good at maths, that's 2, 4. I just thought that was pretty funny. Sorry, that was pretty funny. 8 and another 2. So we need 10 pieces of that for what we've just done. I just hesitated on that 8, and it was pretty funny. Oh man. Okay, so that's where we're at. It's pretty good. We've got 1. We need another 7. No, we don't. We need another 9. Oh man, I shouldn't record in the daytime. Clearly, my brain's like, no. I'm gonna go to sleep, which is hilarious. But yes, once this rain passes and the lovely stuff up here starts going a little bit quicker, we should be pretty good. I'll fill that up a little bit. Oh! What was that? That was ridiculously close. That's what that was. I don't even know what that was. It just blew a hole in the floor. Well, that was scary. Everything's looking good. The unfortunate thing is these power levels are so low. It's not over 9,000. So yes, I'm going to let the U matter charge up and everything gets sorted, and I'll see you guys. It'll be a couple of hours for me, but it should only be a few moments for you. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, everyone, we are back. It's been about 3 hours or something, I think. I've just taken the matter. It's not exploded or anything, don't worry. I've just taken it off so that I can get this to charge up some more energy because it's pretty low. I've disconnected that one over there. And yeah, it's all running pretty good so far. My big thing I was just looking at is possibly getting geothermal generators for lava rather than these little guys to help it along. But oh well. Anyway, I've got a stack in 15 of UU matter so far. I've been popping back every now and again. So let's put this back down and put the scrap back in. It's going to go down fairly quickly. Yeah, really quickly. But hey, I've made all of the extra parts that we need as well in this time for the stuff. The main one that confused me was rubber boots, because I hadn't made them before, but they were really easy to make. They were just these things. They were just rubber down the sides and then a bit of wool at the bottom. So anyway, let's make our first thing, because I think we've got enough stuff here. Let's see. I put a bit of UU matter through. I've got 10 so far. So yeah, I can make some more stuff with that. So let's put this in here. Am I thinking? I am thinking wrong, aren't I? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I know what I need to do. I need to process my UU matter first. So this is made like a H. Yeah. How many of these are we going to get? 9. Oh man, that's not a lot. Okay. And another 2. Okay. So we have 11. It's not bad. I've done this once before with similar numbers, so again, it's not that many. Okay, so let's make some more of those, more of these things. The iridium plate. I think we've got enough stuff here, so just boop, 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 boop. I haven't made any more yet, so we need one of these diamond dusts. I need to get some more of that going. And then the iridium in the corners. I don't think I'm going to have enough to show you guys today all of the making of the suit, but I'm hoping I can show you guys at least some of it and then be ready to go for the wither fight tomorrow. So here we go. So this is what we're going to make now. Now I made the reinforced glass just like this. It makes 7, and all the rest I've shown you guys how to make throughout the episode. So next all we have to do is do that, then the 2 advanced circuits, and then the... Oh, I always forget it does that. It's so annoying. I have to just try to remember. The glass goes there. Now if we tab out and have a look, yeah, it's just the helmet that we have on right now. Let's put that bad boy up there, and there we go. That has a lot more energy in it. Whew. Wow, okay, that's pretty funny looking. And, well, our MFE is not super high, is it? Oh, I have to use the MFSU to charge these, I guess. So I'm going to have to do that once all my stuff has been made, which is fine. That is absolutely fine with me. And then I need my leggings. And there we go, quantum suit leggings. Whew, this stuff is so difficult to get to the point where we can make it. So we need 2 more of those. Do we have enough stuff? We don't have the... Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? Is that the leggings doing that? How is that? I don't have anything different on. Let me take the leggings off. Oh man. It's like I'm... Oh man, it's like I'm... I don't even know. I'm like Iron Man or something. Oh god. That's going to be the rest of my day. Right, let's get some more of the dust going. Man, that is exciting. That is crazy. My face is beaming. I'm like, oh my god, look how fast I can go. The dogs are just looking on like, huh? I want to go in for, look at this. What do we do it? Oh my god. That is crazy. Wow. Okay, so let's make some more of these things. Let's see. So it looks like it's finished doing all of that. So let's get everything else ready to make the boots. Thanks. So. Okay. And quantum boots. Boop. Oh, we are nearly there. I don't know what these do, other than maybe protecting from a fall. Whew. Yeah, I'm not sure what the quantum boots do. I'm going to do research because I'm not going to be able to afford the rest of the stuff because I need to get a lot more UU meta going before we can do that. Very close though. Very close. We've made strides. That was a really bad pun. Let me go find out what all these suit pieces do on the wiki, and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm reading the Wikipedia, it's the Wikia, Feed the Beast Wikia page here. So top tier industrial craft item, blah 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 blah. Allows the player to be near invincible. The quantum helmet creates a light. I don't see a light. Maybe it's turned off or something. I've heard that some things in Greg Tech are turned off. Like it doesn't seem to be bright out here, even though I've got the helmet on. So some people have told me that I should maybe try turning some more stuff off. I've read that in comments that check the Greg Tech thing for the quantum suit things because it disables some things. Next it says, if the head is inside and non alright, whatever. Quantum helmet also keeps the food bar and air meter replenished at the cost of EU. That also doesn't seem to be happening. Nope. Maybe it's because it's so low on the old energy. The quantum chest plate reduces all incoming damage as well as preventing the user from taking fire. The quantum leggings also allow the player to sprint several times faster. That's what we just saw. By holding down the boost key. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that is... It's just that... That is it, really. Pretty sure that's what it's talking about. The boots significantly reduce the player's fall damage. Long fall boots can completely remove damage, durability. Each piece of quantum armor can hold 1 million EU, allowing it to function for an hour, depending on how much it's used before a recharge. The quantum helmet is used to create the ultimate solar helmet added by Gravisuit. So I guess there's something else above this as well. Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna munch. So that's looking pretty good. I'm pretty sure that most of this stuff up here... It looks like I'm speeding the footage up. I'm going so fast. So we got another 10. Not bad. Not too shabby. That might be very close to 14. I don't know how many I had left. Yes, 15. Sweet. So I can make 2 of these. I'll put that there. So we can make 2 more of these. So we're getting closer. We only need another bajillion. No, we only need... What, another... Well, we got 1, so we need another 1 for that one. And then another 4, 8, 12. So we only need another 12 sets of that after that. Which won't take too long. At the rate it's producing with the energy going in over there, it shouldn't take too much longer. So by tomorrow morning time when I record again, I should have enough UU meta made and everything. So that's pretty good. We need 2 more pieces of diamond dust, so I may as well get that going as well. But we're almost there. We're almost full quantum. Oh, I need another one. Another one. So yeah, this has been a super long episode. Not sure how I'm going to edit it because it's cut up so many times where I have that break up, then I get back together with Greg Tech midway through the episode. So yeah, so let's put these with this one. So we're looking pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad. We're not too far off now. Getting this. I'm going to have a look in the Greg Tech recipe between today and tomorrow's episode as well to check to see what it's disabled for the quantum soup and just make sure everything's turned on so it's the way it's intended to be. So yeah, I'm just going to sprint around like this forever. I feel just crazy, but it doesn't seem to be draining. Like 5, 6, 6, 0, 0 on the boots and then 8, 4. Like I'm running around like crazy. Look, woo! I'm jumping, I'm running. And it's not draining anything. Let me quickly check controls. Like how it says space is used by something else. Why does that more creatures jump? Right, okay. Boost key is left control. Well, it's definitely not. I'm holding left control. It's not doing anything. You see if you're holding it drains it. No, that's really strange. I'm holding left control and nothing is happening. Let's try using the 2 together. It doesn't seem to be draining either. I've got an infinite source of running. It'd be cool if I could just press left control and it would trigger it on and off. But it doesn't seem to be working. Nope. I've tried the right control as well and that's not doing anything. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching this very, very long episode, episode 34. Tomorrow we are going to be fighting the Wither. I'm still trying to decide where to spawn it. I know the Nether's not a good idea, and I was thinking maybe one of my Mistcraft worlds. Again, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, hopefully by the end of tomorrow's episode we'll have a portal gun. We're going to make that from the Wither Star, or the Nether Star, whatever it's called. It gives us. We're going to take that from it. And then we're going to use it to better everything. And obviously you guys can vote on what you want to see next week. But thank you guys for watching again, as always. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the epic Wither boss battle. Look at me. I'm white. Woo! I look like I'm in like a white and grey, like white and charcoal pinstripe suit with a really futuristic head on. And like blocks on my feet. But yes, thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more stuff. I wonder if you... I would kind of like it if they invented something called a quantum saber. Like an upgraded version of the nano saber. It should just look like a lightsaber.